And here we are today with more depressing stuff about social media. You wouldn't believe it, but it sucks. And to start us off, we're once more joined with Isolt and Kat.
Hello. Hello.
Both of them are quite special.
Indeed.
Other than that, we're
Indeed.
going to be just talking about social media. And, Isolt has a bunch to say about that.
Well, okay, you make it sound like I have bad things to
That's
say
what
about
you made it seem like.
I don't have bad things. I just have opinions. Okay.
Bad opinions.
That's
Bad opinions? No.
Opinions that
I hope
should
not.
not be listened.
Anyways, should I? Yeah.
You
So,
can go.
Kat,
Yes.
you
Yo-yo.
are a YouTuber, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
What should I tell?
How is it?
It's stressful. You have to look at all you have to basically
I told you the mic.
research a lot. Like a lot of research. You have to record, and that's the fun part. You record, you be a little silly guy.
You're silly.
Yeah,
silly
little
goose.
guy.
And then the very funny thing happens that you accidentally misinform someone and then you get roasted in the comments for...
I try my best not to, but
Do you cry after
What's the
that?
like?
No.
What's the worst part about being a YouTuber?
As it stands, just because I'm tiny, minuscule, nano, I'm 270 something subscribers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Same.
size.
I
Oh,
was
no.
also thinking
I
that
was
you were
like,
talking
how
about
the
size. Like,
I was like,
you're
what?
not that small, man.
I was
I'm
like-
sorry.
I was like,
No.
wait,
You're a
does it-
tiny content creator. Yeah,
Yes.
you're minuscule.
Yes. And my experience with that is basically it's exhausting, and you don't realize it. Congratulations.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, as I
that
was saying, it's very
hurt.
exhausting and depressing. No.
There's nothing good about it.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Zero.
Yeah, zero.
I'm just here
I'm
for
just
the
a
money.
slave. Yeah.
money is good.
But, like,
Capitalism.
You use other social medias, right?
Yeah.
We all use TikTok, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
We all
TikTok,
use Instagram.
Instagram.
mediocre.
I have the most followers on Instagram.
Yeah,
It's
I realized that.
1,600. Yeah. Followers.
Woohoo!
She's popular.
Oh my god,
She's
I'm so
popular.
sad.
Yeah.
The best part about it is the fans. They're super sweet.
Have you dealt with any haters?
Creepers.
Yeah.
Creepers.
I
Little
think that
guys.
one of my
Creep, bro.
biggest fans kinda
Oh man.
one of my biggest fans started as a hate comment, and he said cringe, and I'm like, oh, okay, I mean that's your opinion, but I hope you have a good day anyway. And he was just like, wait, you're actually nice. And then he followed me and
I
has
find it
commented on every single post ever
That's so
since
sweet.
then.
I find it so funny when people are like, "Oh my god, I hate you. You're cringy," and people are like, "Okay." What do you expect from it? Do you expect me to full on cry?
Yeah, what kind of
Yeah.
reaction are you waiting for? Like, oh no! How
Like,
could you say that?
I'm gonna delete everything. I'm just
Yeah.
like a big
I'm not
failure.
cringe. I'm not cringe. No.
Just go into an episode.
I'm normal. I'm
I'm
normal.
normal, I promise. Like, the very funny thing about TikTok that I reckon
Mhm.
is the amount of shit that is uploaded there.
Oh yeah.
Like, constantly are scrolling through, and people are just re-uploading
is
animated
so
series or
addicting.
something.
Yeah.
It is a problem.
That was the point of it, to be addicting.
But you also get information from there. I learned a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, Sam.
I don't know if it's true, but I learned a lot of stuff.
I learned a lot of misinformation.
Like instead of going to Google, I go on TikTok. I don't if I want to look at something, I'm like, hey, how do you make this?
Yeah.
know-
I
you-
go on TikTok, or
You
if I'm
know what I learned?
Mhm.
happiness.
A very, very sad fact. Like,
That's
sharks
not true.
can buy an E46. Like, a lot of...
You with your sharks.
It's very sad.
It's very no.
Yeah, sharks they love kicking children with their feet.
I would too.
Yeah. Okay.
But okay, so TikTok I think is one of the biggest platforms for misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely,
Mm-hmm.
I can scroll for 5 minutes and I'll find a bunch of videos about misinformation.
But that's also your like experience.
Yeah, but everyone has something that's diluted towards them.
Mhm. Yeah.
BTS, like everything, like anything you listen to or have showed any interest in, you're always gonna be getting that.
yeah.
It's same thing as
Not really though. I just get a lot of stuff.
yeah, 'cause you're weird.
Thank you.
No
I'll take
problem.
that as well. No, but like, yeah, I follow a lot of. I follow a lot of like news outlets on
Mhm.
TikTok because I only get information from them. I'm
What's
not
that?
gonna
What's
like
that?
Interesting.
like
What?
Roof. I don't watch the TV. I
Oh,
watch
yeah.
on TikTok because I get a lot of information on there.
What's that one American dude that constantly uploads information?
Isn't it?
There's
Isn't it?
multiple.
Isn't it? There's one that's British.
No, no,
like
yeah,
the
that British
Sky,
guy. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
News Daddy, I think it's called, or Sky News. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna look him up. Wait, I'm actually
okay.
gonna do that. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, did
Continue.
you hear about the court case between Mark Zuckerberg and like everyone else that's in
Oh,
social
the-
media?
the
It was
fucking-
so fucking funny. Okay, wait. Let me just have a word. So at one point, he asked Mark to apologize to the families like that have lost someone because of
Yeah.
bullying, and I was like, bro, it's not his fault. He just gave a platform.
There's also
It was people's fault.
you're talking
Yeah,
about
that
the
guy.
same.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's this other thing. There was okay. So the new thing. There was the guy of TikTok. He was like. He was asking questions like, "So, are you a part of the Chinese
Chinese.
spies?"
Yeah,
And
that
he was
was
like,
so fucking
I'm
racist.
not-
I'm from
Chinese.
Singapore, man.
And they were like, "So you are a part?" Like,
Bro,
bro, I'm not even. Okay.
My guy-
Learn it. It proves how fucking bad the education system in America is.
Oh
it
yeah.
proves how bad everything in America is.
True.
No offense.
No offense.
no offense.
No, yeah.
But yeah,
So like we have like what, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. How
Snapchat.
much do we actually use
YouTube.
Facebook?
I use Facebook a lot because like okay, I have
Only
old people.
I only use Facebook for Facebook Marketplace and Messenger for work.
I go on there
Huh.
to find drama because there's so much drama on Facebook. They post everything and they
Unfiltered.
post detail. They
yeah.
post detail.
Unfiltered.
People are insane.
I use Snapchat. I don't-
Snapchat, yeah,
yeah,
next one.
and
yeah.
also like
Mhm.
parents, they annoy me so much. They're like, "Stop being on your phone." I'm like, I use it for school. I use it for my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, realistically, I could go a day without my phone. Like
Yeah.
but not a week because I need to get like my
Daily
submitted.
dose of internet.
Yeah,
I feel like this generation would be equally stupider as they get smarter from the internet, like without the
Stupid.
internet. You know,
Yeah, I get what
it's
you mean.
like you get dumber and you also get smarter. It's
yeah. No, but like
weird.
I think it's just the fact that like our parents didn't grow up with it.
Yeah.
We literally grew up with the internet.
Oh yeah.
What? You got bronchitis? It's because you've been on that damn phone for
Yeah,
so
no,
long.
Yeah, it's always the excuse because they don't know enough about it. We grew up with it. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
we like from
I mean, not like these
Gen
iPad
Cs,
kids.
Mhm.
Not,
Gen
not like
C,
the iPad.
Gen
Yeah.
C is like the people that grew up with the internet.
Yeah.
Like and some like maybe
Developing internet.
Yeah,
when-
like-
yeah.
I remember I'm not that old, but like I remember like the new phone when we didn't have like when we had like the
Yeah, I
big
BlackBerry. I used to have a
Oh,
BlackBerry and a Nokia flip phone, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
then
Phones.
I got
Oh,
one
I
with a
wondered that.
bottom keyboard. Like you had the touch screen, and then you
Oh.
flipped it, and there was a keyboard on the one. I was like,
Oh,
holy
yeah.
shit!
kids don't experience that. Getting like the flip phone and like being grown up and like coming to school. Like I can call my parents and like I can play the
Snake,
game.
yeah,
And I can
precisely. Or
say
Pac-Man.
this. They just get their phone and like I can post on TikTok and like you don't get the experience of literally not having a phone or like not getting
Yeah.
anything except like calling your parents, your friends, and texting. Like actual texting and also going and like knocking on the door like, "Hey, are you home?"
Yeah,
Instead of just being like, "Hey, you home?"
like especially with like the new iPad kid generation, so to speak. The parenting
Sephora
is way
kids.
too loose nowadays. Like,
They use it just for like, I don't want to deal with you. Get an
Yeah.
iPad.
Yeah.
But
I've
it was
seen it. It's
like my parents are like you. So
those
my
kids are
parents,
so fucking dumb. I can't.
my parents are like you can only watch an hour of like.
yeah.
But during
Coco
the
Melon.
weekend, they no. My parents banned Coco Melon.
Good. Fuck.
It's like
The OGs.
but like they only let them watch like an hour instead of.
Mm-hmm.
But over the weekend, like they can watch because
Yeah.
like it's a weekend. But yeah, they don't really people now. Yeah. What are we looking at?
Okay,
Um,
now we're gonna stop looking. Nothing exists there. Well, okay, we went through Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook. What other social media do we use? YouTube.
Twitter.
Yeah, YouTube, Instagram,
X.
Twitter. Shut
Okay, sorry,
fuck up.
X.
It's so
No, I'm
fucking
never
stupid,
gonna.
I
I
use
love
can't,
going
yeah.
on X because they have most of the dumbest. You can literally post anything and you will get cancelled in a second.
That's good.
Yeah.
You could be like, "Hey, I like pineapples." You're racist. They could end up in that. It could literally be like, "Oh yeah, no, I love pineapple."
Hey,
Nope.
how do I,
Racist.
do an oil change in my car? How dare you support blackface?
Like you could say anything, and they're just like racist. Like
Racist.
it doesn't matter. It's always racist. Like not or
Mhm.
homophobic. Like okay, I'm homophobic. Yeah. Wait, no. If for the people that don't know, I'm gay, so like I couldn't be.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on.
you just
Wait, friendly
expose yourself.
fire.
No,
How
no,
da-
no.
friendly
I
fire
hate
will not be
les-
tolerated.
Look, I hate lesbians that are literally homophobic towards everyone.
Yeah.
I've.
I'm like, babe, you're a part of this. You're a part of us.
and that usually goes on in Twitter, like that-
Twitter.
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 My bad.
Twitter.
But that usually does go down in Twitter. Like that's where
Mhm.
most of the arguments happen online,
On-
and then
and-
ends up on
yeah.
TikTok,
And
YouTube,
and
Facebook, everywhere.
Have you guys been in the cesspool recently? That is the Instagram comments.
I love going through Instagram comments. It's my
It's
favorite
insane.
thing.
They're
Same.
way too racist.
They're always like if there's a woman somewhere, it's like I
Go
hate
back to the
women.
kitchen.
Yeah, literally.
No, they. That's why, like, it's like Instagram Reels.
Mhm.
They are the most scary ones
Yep.
because people are brutally honest, and you
And the pictures they send
Yep.
as well
the pictures they send.
into the.
You mean the gifs?
gifs? Yeah.
The
fuck,
gifs. Right.
Oh my god! I was like, what the fuck are you
like-
getting sent?
man. No, that.
Oh god, I've experienced that.
Mhm.
It's
Hey,
not
sexy
fun.
girl, you wanna take some pictures?
and then it's just a gif of like.
Yeah, no, but like
Oh.
the way it reacts, like TikTok comments are the best. What are David? You can't look that way.
Damn, did we look
Oh,
at
I'm
the same
sorry,
time? I was
uh,
trying to be nothing.
Like I can't see behind me, and I don't
No,
want to
no,
look.
don't,
It's okay.
don't. There's a menace behind you,
No,
and it's
but,
quite
like-
terrifying.
Yeah, but
Any-
it's scary.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Sephora kids, like 10-year-olds?
Yeah,
I feel so
saw
bad.
the
They
TikTok.
are
It was so
destroying
fucking
their-
funny.
No, they are destroying their skin.
Yeah.
They are literally like the
Oh.
point of skincare is to make it better. But
Yep.
you're 10 years old. You don't have any skin to.
Wait,
get
no,
better.
you've seen where it's like, yes, like I'm a child.
Yes, I'm a 10-year-old bitch.
Let
Go
me
to
just
school.
put like anti-aging acid on my face at the age of
10.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm a child makeup influencer. I have to use this,
But we gotta realize this is our fault. Like,
this is nothing
No,
to
no,
do
no,
with
no.
us.
but like Gen Z has boosted it so much that the other generation is like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
is
go
cool.
the I'm gonna go the
Oh.
same way. It's like the big brothers and big sisters.
No, I mean,
Like, our
technically, they're
generation-
taking our example.
Yeah, our
They are.
generation were like the original Sephora kids. There just weren't as many of them. I remember like my stepsister, she literally talked about Sephora constantly.
You
She
know
loved
why?
going there. She was always looking through things.
Also, like the squeezy hand thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That was our
Disinfect
Sephora.
me.
That
do you
was
know,
our
do you,
Sephora.
do you know why we didn't become Sephora kids?
Because
It's because we got beat, okay? We got fucking...
yeah, that was also the thing. Gen Z, we didn't. Now it's like, don't beat your kids.
No way. what, what an opinion.
Not that I was. No, no, no.
Don't be kids, guys.
No, like, but like we like now they're like, don't put it in the in the timeout. We
I-
got timeout
I
no matter what. There was like no TV, no nothing. Now they're just like, oh, you did that, but we don't do that. We are nice. We
no
are,
more iPad for an hour. How?
and then
I
they start
honestly
screaming,
like-
and then you give it the iPad.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Like if
Put
it's
them
just
in
like
the
okay,
fucking timeout first.
Cage
No,
for
just like a-
children. The child pit. We dig a massive hole and we just throw children in it.
I'm
I
not
do
gonna be a part of that.
Condone any form.
Well, you're gonna the cat.
Eh? Yes.
What were you gonna say?
I agree with gentle parenting methods.
I agree.
However,
Mm-hmm.
the way that some people think that it works is just not right.
It's just like you're not like you have to be their parents, not their friend.
Yeah.
Also, I think we should bring back timeout.
Yeah,
I'm
most definitely.
like, I don't really care like about gentle parents. Time out. Go into the corner and just think about
just
what you
breathe.
did, and just for 5 minutes, and then come back. Like that should be timeout, not like for like a hour just sitting
Yeah,
there.
that's just straight
Just
up.
let your kid go in. Like, it doesn't even have to be a corner. It can be a room. Just go. Let your kid be there, and then come back and have a normal conversation. Not
yeah,
like,
like
an-
about what's
like
why it's not okay.
be
and
like,
stuff.
hey, this is not okay, but I'm
Mhm.
gonna let you cool down for a bit because
yeah,
I see
exactly.
because they have to they have to know their feelings. That's because
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
a lot of people our age are just like, feelings, no. Anger, yes, because we didn't get that. We were just sent, like, we got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the time is slowly,
withering.
withering away quickly.
So
Why do
Slowly.
you look so confused?
coming closer to the end. Do you see the
Yeah.
light?
I see the light.
You see the light.
It's
like-
Isolt.
Like I watch quite a decent amount of YouTube.
Mhm.
You look like you watch YouTube. Sorry.
I
Do I
usually
look like?
I watch Nexpo,
What?
like basically just horror stories around the internet or like stuff that has happened around the world, like
Mhm.
everything that's
Mhm.
dark. He talks about it, and it's very
Creepypasta.
it's basically that.
I
It's
love
more like a podcast, but that's kind of the only thing I
Podcast.
do watch
Podcast.
Oh my
on
gosh.
YouTube, aside from music.
Mhm. Yeah. I love. Have you guys watched like essays, video essays?
Yeah, obviously,
Yeah.
beautiful things,
Long.
especially about thalassophobia. What is it?
Video essays?
Yeah. They make like hour-long video essays on YouTube.
Oh, I just was like No, I watched another thing. I have to like have someone. I watched people opening packages because
You're a child. That is what children watch.
while they say a story, by the way, while they talk about something interesting.
It's like one of those TikTok stories. It's like, today my dad cheated on
Yeah,
me
no,
while opening a box.
I watched literally for 3 hours Reddit videos of like parkour and shit, and I was like, what am I doing with my life?
I think that we need to stop.
Yeah, we need to stop.
We need to stop.
Wrap it up.
This.
We're
this
going
is-
somewhere
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
We're going.
We're
Leaving.
going into the
It's
deep
nice
hole.
having
Hey,
you there.
It's,
Have a great, wonderful day.
but
Okay.
there's still 3 minutes. Like,
Still 3 minutes.
Do we have
Okay.
3 minutes?
yeah, we
3
have 3
minutes.
minutes.
I thought
Can
that
you
was
not count?
I can't see.
No, I'm not talking about you. I am talking about you.
Bro, you think I'm counting in my head at the same time I'm talking, like with,
I can't
Uno,
multitask.
dos, tres, cuatro. Tut, 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 tut,
yeah, in
tut.
Spanish too.
A lot of things like I do enjoy a lot of things on TikTok. They're very entertaining. Like you can continue swiping for hours, especially when you're bored.
I
Plus
love
there's
drama.
Okay, you're okay. Plus it gives me very good like inspiration for drawing and such.
Mhm.
Like a lot of the time, like you see people's art and it's so pretty, or styles, or their music, and you get introduced to so many new things, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Do
fuck
you guys
yes.
remember when like Gen Z literally tattooed the Nazi sign on them?
Yes,
Who?
As
What?
that was a
Gen
trend.
Z
Yeah.
made the Gen Z tattoo, like your Gen Z, made it literally like a Nazi sign or something.
No, it was the
What?
Nazi
And
sign.
a
It was
ton of
exactly.
people got it tattooed, and then afterwards people were like, "Hey, that's the Nazi sign."
That's the swastika.
How could people not know what?
No, it was like a sign that didn't really show it, and then it was like, that's something that was used during the war.
Like
Yeah.
the SS, like something like that.
And a ton of people have it still tattooed, and I'm like,
Jesus.
you're a part of Gen Z, but you have a, kind of bad history.
You know, like haha, you know.
Ha 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 ha.
We have 1 minute.
Alright.
Quickly, talk about something you like.
I like
Men. Wait.
Wait a minute, Isolt.
Wait a
Isolt.
minute.
Wait a minute. You're
minute.
sabotaging yourself there.
Anyways.
You heard it here, folks. Isolt likes men.
No,
She's no longer lesbian.
I'm no longer a lesbian.
Lesbian. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, even though this was just more of a rant.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
social media is kind of very diluted, but it gives us a lot of hope into the future, inspiring people. But other than that, see ya later, losers.
Bye bye.
Bye. Which camera are we looking at?
I don't know.
Everyone, look